We're just waiting on the delay. Should be going here in just a second.
That was a good game, the first one. I expected more chaos by the two players, and eventually the final results, sorry, decided on the middle. I didn't expect that on that map.
All right, it's up.
What is it? Oh, yeah, okay. They put Mal.
Yeah.
This is the wrong map.
Decan?
Yeah, this is the new version.
Oh, 1.0?
Yep.
Yeah, they need to rehost. So it's consistent for everybody.
Yeah.
Oops. Please stand by. Yeah, so we have very specific maps. They loaded the modded Decan, so we're going to have them rehost just so it's consistent for all players.
Give me 1 second, please. I'm going to mute myself. Okay, they are going to restart. We are muted or not?
Alright, the game has started on the correct map. We're just waiting on it to appear in the spectator.
You can predict your channel points again for game 2.
Any moment now. Should have the match here. There it is.
Yep. Just tell me when you are going to be online.
Alright, I'm in.
Me too.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game 2 between Sofos and the old... Okay?
Mircea, I don't know.
However you say it, the M guy, the M word there. So this is game 2. Sofos, or Mircea coming in feeling good from last game. It's an interesting matchup. So spawning in the north, we have Sofos as India. In the south, we have as France. Mircea, however you say it, I apologize if I'm butchering this name, as France.
Mircea.
Mircea, I'm just gonna defer to you when I need to say that word. So, Decan, classic map, right? Everybody knows Decan. Spawn in with some extra resource crates, get a trade route, trade post socket in each base. Then, variety of natives. Looks like they got Udesi, so that'll be a nice eco boost, 10%. And then Bhakti on the outside. Nice open map for 1v1, so we have the plateau in the center, some cliffs on the sides that kind of channel it in, and then on the right, we have a big open side with a trade route along the edge. And on the left side, we have another trade route divided by a river with a couple cuts to it. This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Impilus, remind us of the bans again.
For the Civ bans, Sofos goes with Sweden, and personally I think it was a good choice because Mircea's main Civ is Sweden. And Mircea decided to ban Portugal for Sofos.
Okay.
I mean, they made a good choice, in my opinion, both of the players. They decided to ban Crescent Ridge and Texas for the maps.
So India losing one explorer early on. He's already requeued the ransom with those extra coin crates at the start. Really not necessary. No need to do that. You could just wait for him to get HP back and then run your other explorer over.
Yeah.
That's okay. So obviously this matchup, heads up, favors France, of course, right? But big open map like this, India could definitely cause some chaos around the map and overcome France. France is decent at responding to splits though, so that's going to be interesting.
Both of the players, they have the fur trade.
Yeah, so taking a look at the India deck, India has no restrictions in this tournament. Seems like a fairly standard deck.
He did it well for the native. I don't know why.
He does not have native cards though. Yeah, that's interesting. India has 2 cards, so cost reduction and combat. So India has decent natives, so it's unfortunate that we don't see those 2 cards here. He could have dropped the Rajput card. Yeah, there's a couple cards he could have sacrificed, I think, to get that in.
Yeah.
Interesting. Looking at France. Does have native cards. So France for restrictions, team native combat age 1, that is restricted, and then the 18 Royal Musk age up when going to Imperial, that is also restricted in this tournament. Opted for Ancient Regime. That could come in handy dealing with all those elephants, both from India and from the Bhakti natives. Thanks for the follow.
Oh, we went 100 followers. Thank you very much.
Wow, awesome. Yeah, so he does have that plantation card age 1. A little bit better sustain.
Je ne peux pas bouger.
Thanks for the follow. And now France's Explorer is down. Man, down Explorer for both of them.
Okay.
So, first time we've seen India, right?
No, it's the second time.
Oh, that was a part of that game. But yeah, so India is always fun, I think, to watch. Because it can definitely cause some chaos.
Yeah, a lot. It's Udasi the native, right? It's not Sufi.
Yeah, Udesi and Bhakti.
Bhakti, sorry, what? Okay. We are seeing a lot of channel points, by the way, toward Mircea, 8,000.
Wow.
That's a long... yeah. And on the first game, I mean, eventually, both players made important mistakes on the booming and for some upgrades. It wasn't so bad performance by both of the players, but I was expecting them to handle the run much better for both of the players.
Yeah, it was a little interesting. There were definitely a couple head scratchers in there, like Russia not taking the infantry and cavalry train speed from the church. That was a missed opportunity. Definitely could have applied a lot more pressure.
Yeah. Everything's pretty look normal. The Mata is going for the age up.
Couple buffaloes scattered on the center plateau. Those have been picked up. Looks like picking up 2 of them.
I expecting right now, because Sofos knows that France is really, really good at natives on the heads up. I expected him to run everywhere. He needs to do that.
Yeah, I mean India is not really ideal in heads up, and then versus France with natives.
Yeah.
Certain death.
Yeah. I mean, if you saw before the first game, Mircea, he was having problems with walling on the sides. If Sofos right now achieves to make good units because they have a really nice siege units like the elephants. Yeah, we'll see.
So this is India with normal train speed, so Deacon does not have a train speed native, so it will be standard training. So even more challenging for India. You got to be thoughtful in how you're playing because your train speed is a little bit slower.
Yeah, but as you saw before the first game, Mircea forgot about that.
And he still did okay.
Yeah, yeah. When I saw Russia vs Odo, I was like, we are not going to see a heads-up fight, and eventually, yeah, we saw that. I think they're booming probably both of the players.
Gonna be curious to see when France sends the church card. Seen a variety of timing for that. Some people sending it before they build buildings, some after. I would argue that it's ideal after you've built all your main buildings, but before your walls.
Today I was streaming the game with Shada and Madi, and Shada was booming with France, and he was the first player of the tournament that he was doing perfectly booming in France. About the Code of Napoleon and everything. He built everything before the center cut. Everything. Yes, danke. This match is going to be, yeah, complicated. I don't know how to predict on that match.
Yeah, so
If it was
Sofos got to
going,
counter pick, so this was an intentional choice by him, right? So since he lost the last game, his opponent had to pick first, and then he got to counter pick his Civ, so he picked India. So I'm
yeah,
thinking that he's going into this with a plan.
yeah. And both of the players they knew that they are going to play on Deacon. So if it was going to be Orinoco, and I was watching Sofos choosing India, I was like, yeah, I mean that's a wrong decision. But on Deacon, I think this is the right call.
You can definitely cause some chaos on this map. Quite open for
Yeah,
1v1.
yeah. But if you want to run on this map, because the heads-up fight on the middle is so close, you need to be careful there. Also,
For sure. So Consulate is down for India, sending those extra 4 villagers and Ottoman. Typically you're going to go Ottomans and the villagers, then break up with Ottoman, go to Portugal for cheaper age ups and cheaper buildings. Once you get all your buildings out, get your farms built, then you're going to go to France for eco. Then after that, British right before the fight for unit HP buff.
yeah. I thought I'm not pretty sure, but Sofos' main civ is India.
Interesting. Gotta love someone that has India as a main.
Yeah, I mean in an open maps, especially with the train speed, I think it's really good.
Thanks
They
for
have
the
the food
follow.
trade. Thank you very much. They have the food trade. They can build whatever they want. Um, yeah,
It's funny because on like Andy's upper or with the ketchup tech, India is just kind of over the top good, but without that, they're good, but they're not OP like they are with training speed.
if we are talking about team games, yeah, they are going to have an issue. But in single game, it's really important to split your opponent and
100%.
controlling the map. Yeah.
100%. So going to Portugal at the consulate, perfect. It's exactly what you're supposed to do. Just stay with Portugal to take advantage of those cheaper age ups and cheaper buildings.
Can you show me again the native? Sorry. Okay.
So actually, Udesi, so additional benefit to India increases the XP from Sacred Fields.
how many buffaloes we have for India?
Yeah, I think he picked up 3. Yeah,
Okay.
3 buffaloes.
Okay.
So I think there were 6 I saw total. He must have already ate those.
It's already aging up. It's good. They have the TP again. Sofos already took that one.
Yeah, India's already taken it. India, that's a nice benefit to have with India. I mean, you already have the sacred fields, so you have a good XP flow. So having a trading post is just extra gravy.
And I mean, this map for India, for the wood, I mean, they have plenty of wood. So they don't have to worry about that.
No, definitely. Got a nice tree line in the back.
The first game when I was streaming India, it was on that map.
India being a nice guy and updating the trade route, or upgrading it. What a nice guy. If his opponent gets that trading post down, that will also benefit him. It's a shared trade route.
It's going to be interesting match.
So a little bit tight of a base here in 1v1, so it definitely requires some thought to how you're going to lay things out. India has those precious wonders that you want to protect. You want to build as tight as possible.
Hello, Matthew. Welcome to the stream.
He would try to say Makan Bananiwala, but would butcher it. India is going to be a lot of Makan Bananiwala all over this map. Building buildings everywhere.
Bonjour.
Cows. Oh no. India's picking up those cows. Oh man, he could have stolen all of them. They were hiding there at the back.
Oh,
He just
my
needed to
God.
escort him with the explorer. What a pickup that would have been.
yeah. So that's why you have to put the buffaloes close to your town.
Yeah, you want to keep it close to a unit so that your opponent can't take them.
And by the way, they just let me know that in 3 hours we are going to have. One second, sorry. Let me just confirm the time. We are going to have the next game is gonna be Trajector with Wilder. I just need to confirm the time. Yeah, in 3 hours. Okay. The booming is right for both of the players.
Yeah, both. Well, France going Imperial. He has sent the Church Guard, but has not sent Code Napoleon. Good. Ideally, want to wait until you have all those buildings down, all the mills, plantations, barracks, etc. And then you want
Yeah,
to
hopefully we are not gonna see that early. Yeah, everything is doing okay for both of the players. And I'm sorry, yep.
Yeah, for the prediction, everybody's all in on France. Nobody's feeling India. I don't know. This is his main civ, so we might see something different this game. Definitely booming well.
Yeah, I was about to say that, like, in this map, like, it's going to be really important for Mircea to walls, and before you saw that he was really vulnerable on the native side.
aged up with
Like,
let's see, Carney, Tower of Victory, Taj Mahal, and Charminar. It looks like he just, well, I guess it's a matter of opinion, but typically you want Taj Mahal to be fast so you can get the 2,000 coin, so you don't have to stay on coin longer, but he's got all the right wonders.
he needs to build a house. Has a lot of roots. Yeah, he's starting to build the house right now.
Yeah, so he wants to get all those mills down, get the upgrades, or rice paddies I should say. He needs to get the upgrades in the rice paddy, and then he needs to go heavily on food for that fur trade.
He forgot to build the house though. Oh, right now, okay. Good. I am expecting Mircea to defend really good right now. I mean, he's a player that he's not pushing a lot. He's not pushing a lot. And maybe that time, if he's not going to defend well, maybe he's going to cost the game. By the way, the play, if Mircea is gonna win, he's going to the next round and he's gonna face Sirius. Or if Sofos is gonna win, we are going to see game 3.
Sofos needs to win this game to stay in this series, else he will go to the loser's bracket. Knowing this is his main civ, I believe he can do it.
Yeah, it's the perfect map, in my opinion, for running civ. And let me see real quick if Sofos is gonna win. One second. We are going to play Orinoco. Oh wow.
I'm surprised we haven't seen more Orinoco bans, to be honest. Bet Decan banned a few times, Orinoco once. So, France getting these mills down. Still hasn't sent Code Napoleon. Wants to get those military buildings built and then send Code Napoleon as quick as possible. He did get the 10% eco in the natives. India as well. And he's getting his mill upgrades.
Hello, Abby. Huh?
Hello.
Get the final one now.
He didn't set the code of Napoleon, right?
He has not sent it yet, no.
Okay. But I'm not talking, I'm talking with players. Okay. Well, basically, we are going to see two pretty standard booms, two booms that they are going to put the full trade. We are going to see where they are going to trade eventually.
Yeah. I'm curious when he's going to send Code Napoleon, so me personally, I don't think it's worth it to wait until you built all your walls. I think you just want to get all your military buildings down and then you want to send it to take advantage of that work rate. Wall segments that just cost 2 more per wall. I mean, an argument can be made, I suppose, but...
I thought he was about to make the military first and after the walls, I don't know. He didn't take also the TP, right?
India, on the other hand, still in Portugal, so he does need to switch. He could get his military buildings down and then switch to France, but he wants to get to France as quickly as possible to take advantage of that eco boost that the French provide at the consulate.
Yeah. As I told before on the stream, a lot of people, for me, for you, for the viewers, it's easy when we are outside of the game. When you are booming and playing in a tournament, it's way different than playing in a casual game.
तैयार आदेश हाँ
We are going to see a lot of mistakes from everyone.
मकान बनाने वाला
France getting all those military buildings down, getting the houses down now. Still hasn't sent Code Napoleon. Shitting your panties. Who won game one? Mircea. However you say his name, the French guy. The old Mircea. Mircea.
You need help, man?
Yes.
Mircea.
Mircea. Are we
Yeah.
sure? Mircea.
Yes, sir. Yeah, weird move.
Consulate's still on Portugal.
Maybe he needs to. They are thinking exactly the same thing. Maybe they need to build everything before the Code Napoleon and switching to Consulate of France. I don't know.
So, Code Napoleon's been sent.
Yeah.
India needs to get the upgrade for the sacred cows, and then also just needs to switch that consulate. France hasn't taken advantage of the trading post.
Yeah. I'm expecting France to build a lot of walls, by the way. I mean, this is 4 layers. He's possibly going to make another 2 or another 1 because India is going to run, for sure. Matthew!
So did we have anybody wager? No, it was 100%.
We need some modes, by the way, to ban this guy. Oh, he just said the... Oh, France.
So he sent Asian regime. It'd be nice to get that extra boost of gold and extra shipment in.
By the way, Mal, you saw that.
What's that?
The food for capital, the upgrade. He just said it now.
Oh dear. That's not ideal.
Oh,
Oops.
yeah. Yeah. So late of Napoleon, a late food upgrade for capital.
Not
Okay.
ideal.
Yeah.
Taking advantage of that coin. He shouldn't be sending the royal tax yet. He wants to get all these buildings built first. So if you're going to send this during the boom, you want to build all your buildings, build all the houses, and then send this, because this increases with each building that goes down.
Exactly. By the way, where is my cigarette?
Still giving him about 2,000 coin almost. Not bad. It's nice to get those arsenal upgrades in before fur trading. So India definitely wants to get those train time cards out, and he wants to get that professional handlers that reduces elephant pop space. And if this is his main civ, I'm hoping we're going to see Mansadar units. So for those that don't know, India has a special wonder, the Charminar Gate, and that allows you to train one special unit that you can normally train from your barracks or whatever stable. So this special unit is a Mansadar unit, and it boosts all the regular units. So it's important to keep those out during the fight.
By the way, he already changed the consulate. That's good for him.
Good, and he's sending those resource crates that you get from France, and then he's probably going to use the overpop, the French brigade, that gives you 15 gendarmes for your starting fight.
He's booming. Good, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you're gonna have a gold. Yeah. He needs to build more walls, though.
Yeah, and he's a little vulnerable the way he's done this wall here, so he didn't wall, kind of went in front of the cliff and not to the edge of the cliff, so all his opponent has to do is just take down that one segment of wall, and then it can bypass that next layer.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he's thinking about the previous game because he saw Mircea was using a running sieve and he didn't run a lot. So probably now he's like, maybe just wall push until the end. Probably he's going to do that. I mean, he has many layers of walls, not like Mircea, of course. Mircea, but little bastard, the game was really weird. I mean, imagine we saw a player resign with almost 195k eco. And Wilder with Projector, they are going to play in 2.5 hours. This is the next game. No. Honestly, it was a weird game. Anyway, the booming path for both of the players is good. Just wondering the wood, if he's going to play with natives. I think he's not gonna use a lot of natives, probably.
Down to 8 minutes left. Let's check out the scouting. So, Sofos, India has not scouted out his opponent. He doesn't know where the factories are. He's scouting the outer layer now with the Mahouts. But he doesn't know the interior layout, where the factories are, etc. France, on the other hand, done a little bit better. Knows where all the wonders are at least. Doesn't know the walling situation. But yeah, Impillus keeps going quiet randomly. I don't know. Maybe something's up there I need to look into.
I just told you I was looking for my cigarettes.
I'm kidding. Joke part is accusing you of playing.
Exactly, Wilder. Exactly. You get me. Oh. I just want to see both of the players where they are going to trade.
Yeah, so India, typically you want to do a little bit earlier trade. You have a lot of upgrades to get done. And you don't want to run into food issues.
Let's see. Somebody ban this guy, please. Thank you. Where are the mods? Yopa, are you here? Please ban him. Thank you.
France does have one unit or one villager on hunts, top left corner.
Okay. Why? Little bastard, in 1vs1, in an open map, it's good for running Civ. If he's decide to heads up France, it's a done game, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, if he runs and like runs Sepoy just all over the place and just paints the map in barracks, like it can definitely, it's doable.
I was expecting to see better move from Mircea.
So France is sending fur trade. India is also sending fur trade.
Yeah, he needs to scout to see when he's going to run. By the way, he sent some heroes eventually from the Terminal Gate. Yeah, that's a good trade. From Josh.
So he's made a Mansadar Zambrak. He does not have any of the camel cards, so not sure why he has made that. He's also made a Mansadar Flail Elephant.
Maybe he's thinking to take all of them?
Interesting.
Jaguax. Josh is going to play with M. Shada in the second round.
Also got a Mansadar Sour coming out. Sour? Sour? Sour. Very squishy hand cav unit. Camels and Zambrak's are okay. Carded, I don't think Sours are terrible. But they're very situational, right? Like, they are killed quite easily, and they need 2 cards, so you just don't see people playing them. Certainly no reason to train them in this match if he doesn't have the cards for them.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe he wants to distract his opponent?
Yeah, he's definitely lining up on all 3 sides, which is the play for India. He's got to do it. do not fight. France heads up. Will not win that.
Also, France is low, by the way. He's making a lot of skirps. That's good.
Yeah, score's being drugged down a little bit by all those units being queued, but he did have a little bit of early trade, I would say, and he also forgot that capital upgrade for a little bit, and then he sent Code Napoleon quite late. And that's with the 10% gather from Udesi.
Yeah. Hello, Luke. Welcome, brother. Just in time. Mircea awares that he's going to run, and he needs to wall.
Yeah, so we need to see France. He should be scouting his opponent. He obviously sees this on the left. He's put his natives over there. He should be checking the right. He doesn't want to lose this right side. He is sending a mortar, so hopefully he's going to see that.
We are going to find out in almost 2 minutes.
He does not want to let India get buildings down on this side. He does not want to lose the Bakti over here.
Yeah. He said the overpop, by the way, Sofos. Yeah, correct.
So we should be changing the consulate now to British for extra 5% HP.
I mean, he's booming okay. I mean, almost 220 in a single game. He has a lot of wood. Yeah, okay. Let's see what is gonna happen.
Just be careful here with half map. He's a little over.
Yeah. Also, the villager is still alive on the other side.
Scouting up here in the corner with the mortar, pulling it back now.
Huh?
Yeah, India with the extra definitely has potential
Hello.
to get around 240, depending on the trade. That's okay. Still not bad.
He's changing his consulate.
So in
Let's
his
see,
relations
guys.
with France, he just needs to switch to British.
Let's see, guys. We are going to find out if we are going to see game 3 or we are going to finish the series right now.
Those Mahouts going into that pile of skirmishers, they're just gonna absolutely just poke, poke, poke. Fox going in on the side with Halberdiers and Grenadiers. India needs to respond to that. That could be a problem. And then a bunch of buildings going down on the right-hand side from India. Curious to see where this box goes.
Yeah.
Here. One shot that barracks. So he sees it, sending some Gurkhas after it. Needs some Mahouts to deal with this. Really quick.
Yeah, really. I would expect that from France. I was expecting India to run everywhere right now.
So he could do a ceasefire right now, hold it up, get some units in front of that. So whenever you're in this situation, the thing you need to do is body block. So don't try to attack from the backside. Run your units and get directly in front of the units that are trying to get in and block them. A lot of times the other player is going to micro them and keep clicking to try and get them in. Oh, he should go for that Charminar gate, but he's going for villagers on the site. So no factories for India. The most valuable thing you can get in base is the wonders, and he's going for the Terminal Gate. Devastating loss. Really sucks to lose that Mircea. Now we get a ceasefire. So that would have been ideal whenever they were walking in. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to target them, try to go in. Those other wonders going at the Tower of Victory. Looks like it's going to go down. Unfortunate. We're going to see the Taj go down too. Yes, it looks like it. At least he still has the Carney. Carney is the most important boosting that gather rate. Definitely hurts to lose the Terminar Gate. Taj Mahal is whatever. Tower of Victory. Can survive without it. Finally some Mahouts coming into the party, but they're a little late. The party is over. Needs to get this walled up on the left side. I suspect he'll be back.
Yeah. He didn't expect that. And he's trying to build right now to the native side. He needs to wall up.
Yeah, he needs
At
to
least
repair
he didn't lose at least the Carnimat.
Those Mahouts are going to make quick work of those skirmishers.
Oh my god. I mean, still the echo is good. I mean, at least he didn't lose the important one.
Yeah, Carney is definitely the most important for that sustained eco. Making a lot of Rajputs. So it's technically an anti-cav unit, yes. I would love to see Sepoy. Just put him in melee. Maybe even a couple
he's doing
Howdat.
really good. Yeah, he's doing a really good job by making walls.
So he's put the blueprints down. So in a situation like this,
Hello.
where you're re-walling, I know it's very hard, but if you just take a moment and slow down, and just, you see here, you only need to build 2 segments, but now there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 segments that this villager has to build, so it takes longer. When you're under pressure, those precious seconds can make a difference.
Yeah. In my opinion, right now, Mircea did his job. His walling, he really wants Sofos to not run, because if he's going inside to France base, it's going really important for him. Let's see.
So Indy was trying to push into French natives. He's cleaned this up. No buildings there left. India now pushing in on the left-hand side. Knocking out these mortars.
Has to make a difference. Yeah, he's doing it right now.
India needs to stay popped, though. He's at 147 currently. Dropping.
Yeah. And Mircea tried to push out the middle also. Maybe Sofos.
Elephants on the right-hand side, those native elephants. Unfortunately, he does not have the native combat card.
Yeah, maybe Sofos was like, I lose my towers right now, my wonders.
Yeah, that has to be frustrating.
Yeah.
Got a 4-mortar push here, backed up by a couple horse art, a bunch of skirmishers. He needs to be careful.
He needs to find a solution.
Got some flail elephants popping off on the side, trying to take out these buildings.
He needs to make some layers of walls on his base.
We need some Mahouts here to deal with all these skirmishers and artillery.
Yeah. Oh, he started to make some walls. He's trying to push on the native side, but I mean, you have to defend your base.
Yeah, when you have these many units backed up by mortars and horse artillery, it's splitting. I mean, in this dire of a situation, it's not what you want to do. You need to immediately deal with the mortars.
He's trying to build also to the other side, but he needs to defend his base immediately.
So base is technically open. His waypoint is set so far forward that these Gurkhas that are popping out are just getting picked off before they even get a shot off.
Yeah.
Some more elephants popping out. Those are the native elephants. We need to see some Mahouts.
He didn't expect that he's going to make a box, that's for sure.
Yeah, that really, great success. French player doing that.
Yeah.
So we've dealt with all the skirmishers. We just need to deal with this artillery here now and get the walls back up. Building down here in the corner. French player sees it, some mortars coming out. 2 siege elephants.
If he's going to wall in his base and trying to push somewhere else, yeah.
From the consulate, he has sent the expeditionary army. No. What's that? Rangers? That's the first one, I think. Oh, that's something else.
His echo is still good, but he needs to defend immediately.
Got those rockets on the way. Yeah, he's not made a lot of Mahouts, unfortunately.
Yeah. He's panicking. I mean, he lost 3 wonders from the first 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, France ran those grenadiers in on the side with some halberdiers. Got right in.
And Mircea right now he's trying to push also the middle. He needs to build walls if he wants to kill the game. Because eventually Mircea did really good job to walling. I mean, there's some places to run, but right now he's not even in a good position to run. Also, 190 pop. Yeah, he needs to build the house.
I see Ivar in the chat. Ivar, answer in the Discord. I did. Ivar says he's available now, Etiana.
That's good. Finally, we saw some elephants.
Good, so he got that cleaned up. He just needs to get these walls back up.
Yeah. If he's going to wall, his echo is really good. I mean, look the difference. It says dropping. Let's see. I mean, maybe he can turn around the game.
Fortunately, India didn't lose the Karnimata, which is great for his sustain.
Yeah. He should put more walls. And then if he's going to defend right now, and he's making elephants, I think maybe he's still got a chance. Let's see. That's a nice game, by the way, again, for the second game. We are seeing two persons competitive. Really good. He's making walls though. He's trying to defend. His echo is really good. Also France, they are pretty stable. He's trying to push out the middle right now. That's really weird. I'm seeing India pushing France. Okay. Exactly, Dante, exactly. I don't know what's happening also.
He's got 5 sea elephants popping out of here. Needs to deal with this horse heart here. We need more mount.
Yes, more elephants. More.
Get the elephants.
Please. By the way, Mircea tried to do something in his Sofos base. On the other side.
Yeah, so he's building an artillery foundry and a couple military buildings there, so he did get the walls back up, but technically he's only layer done. Yeah, okay, so there's 2 layers of walls.
He needs to see that immediately because if he's going to split right now, yeah, if he's going in again by the way, he destroyed the Kabrimata, it's gonna be end of the game.
5 siege elephants on the right hand side, pushing into natives.
Okay. We need to see some sepoys also there.
Mortars popping out over here on the left hand side. 1 wall down.
Helps coming all the way.
It's targeting the military buildings, which is a good strategy, right? You want to prevent them from being able to respond. Instead of this constant units pop out, but it looks like he hasn't noticed yet. Still focusing
that's
on the center.
unfortunate.
Oh, now he's noticed some Rajput coming out, going after the mortars.
The siege elephants is going also to the other side. They are keep going. Okay. I mean, this is really weird game because Sofos is getting score and Mircea is going down, but effectively fight Mircea doing really good.
Neither one of them are moving a lot in the score. Those 5 siege elephants on the side still trying to push in here. 4 layers of wall and they're in.
Yeah, but he needs sepoys, he needs support. Oh. Yeah, man.
Meanwhile, in the top left corner, French units are piling up.
Yeah. He needs to be. He needs to make to train units. He needs to train units immediately on his base.
Yeah, it's kind of the opposite of what we expect, right?
Now he realized that right now. Yeah, he's going to defend. Also, the elephants. I think they are in.
He's dealt with the elephants on the side. He's rebuilding
Oh,
the
yeah.
walls.
I mean, the score right now favorites Sofos. I don't know what's happening, honestly. Maybe we are going to see a long game, guys. I don't know. Deny the native post. That's a lot of squares, by the way. If you want to siege... I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Sofos, by the way, he's trying to push also the middle, but if I was in his position right now, just defend. You see that he's dropping score. Or he needs to support his raids to build also military barracks or stables. He did defend, he needs to... He says dropping, Sofos is gaining score.
10% export rate. If you use the consulate units, like really use them, maybe, but you have rockets, so what do you need from here that you can't already get? That's my question. I personally don't think it's needed. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. He's trying to push also to the other side of us right now. With elephants again, he needs to understand that he needs... he's trying to build. He's trying to build right now.
If you get on Andy's upper, I would definitely pick India. Oh yeah.
I mean, right now, I think Sofos is the favorite, guys. Honestly, I don't know how.
They all just have, both of them just have units that are kind of split and just doing random things. I think they're getting lost in their maze of buildings and walls.
And Mircea, he didn't show that Sofos built. He needs to revolve by the middle. If he was able to revolve on the middle, that would be the... That's a really good game.
France is quite low on coin, so he's going to need to re-macro here. Already switched to factories, he's got 19 villagers on coin. Sent the coin cards so to get the coin upgrade at the capital. Where is this capital? 1.95 got it right.
Okay. That's not gold right now, you have 53... Oh my god!
Macro as quickly as possible.
Yeah, Sofos, if he understands that, he's going to push a lot. Yeah, it's like he's doing right now. Also, Mircea is trying to push a lot of the middle, by the way.
It's not staying mass, we have the pop bug. India is staying mass. France is missing 50 units.
Because he cannot trade. Okay. Just look at the score, 200 to 20k Sofos. After 20 minutes. He's trying to push a lot.
Natives have been denied. France.
He cannot trade units. He just need to be pushy a lot right now. That's a long game.
Whale elephants coming into the walls.
That's gonna be a big problem from Mircea, by the way.
He's got some Halberdiers responding to the situation. They should be able to make quick work.
Yeah, but eventually he's forget about the coin.
He has remacroed now, so he has 43 villagers on coin. That's good.
Yeah, at least. to see some elephants, some burkas. He's trying to build a lot of abilities there. He's gaining score.
A lot of idle units here in the center. India. Also trying to push here on the right, the left side. Got some rockets and a couple siege elephants. Some exposed villagers. Cimentations end up going outside of the base.
Yeah.
Now France is sieging the India forward base native side. France has reclaimed the natives. Still a bunch of idle units.
If somebody wants to take the win, he really needs to make an important decision.
France cleaning up this India base with skirmishers.
Oh, he killed many villagers, by the way.
Would love to see a big build delete from India right now. Just really aggressively push. Got plenty of eco for it.
Just look the eco, like.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about this game, guys. First, it was not looking good at all for Sofos. Right now, he's trying to turn around the game. We see a lot of walls on the map. We are seeing a lot of actions in every side.
He started booming again, even with losing 3 wonders.
Exactly.
Explorers and tigers in the base.
If he wants to win, he needs to find a solution right now.
Fortunately for you, Matthew, nobody bet on the other, so the points were returned.
A lot of idle units from both of them. He's trying also again to build on the native side. We are seeing 5 siege elephants coming. Yeah, they are out.
France gold situation looking a little better now that you're macro. He's also not under consistent, sustained pressure, so he's able to kind of recoup his eco a little bit each time in between. He started booming again as well. Denied the French Bhakti. We got a massy halberdiers pushing in to the front. Halberdiers are going full steam ahead. He does have the grouping of tigers there. They'd actually do decent against the halberdiers. They don't have a proper counter. India's still causing chaos on the side with those siege elephants. Helpadiers are gonna get cleaned up. He is gonna start to pick off houses with those mortars.
In the end, nobody of the two players, they are not doing nothing. It's been 15 minutes. We are seeing a lot of idle units. Expect that game is going to last long after I saw the 3 towers went down.
Look at those tigers murdering those skirmishers.
Yeah, man, yeah. By the way, Sofos trying to push again to the negative side.
Got some siege elephants there on the side, along with some flail elephants. Skirmishers trickling in.
Just make walls on the middle and then try to focus here. You just need to sustain here on the native side if you want to win the game. Like it's 2 layers now, 2 layers. It's been 28 minutes. I think this is the first game that is lasting almost 30 minutes of the tournament.
India now pushing into the center with a bunch of Sepoy tigers.
He's trying to make elephants also for the native side. He's already switching some rice paddies to gold. I mean, eventually Sofos Echo is not going to drop at all.
Sepoy siege
He needs
walls,
to-
got mortars pumping out from France.
He needs to find a solution if he wants to win that game, because right now the score is in his hands. Just make siege elephants and fight.
Why no invitation to my land for the tournament? So it was posted in the Treaty for Dummies Discord. It's open to anybody that wanted to sign up.
Sofos is trying to push up the middle again. He needs to build before he's trying to take a decision. A lot of barracks. He has like 30k of wood.
Where is his army?
I don't know.
Training from quite a distance back.
Yeah. Where is the elephants? Make elephants.
Yeah, the house make quick work of that pile of infantry from France.
Maybe at the end, maybe, I don't know. I'm only seeing 30 minutes fight and none of the players trying to find a solution to win the game. And
France in the center again with 4 mortars. Both of their
the players
ecos
they are still booming.
yeah. I just hung out at the same level for a while now.
I mean, if he's going to make a lot of barracks on the native side, he can't go in. Mircea, he didn't wall properly. Also, the native side rhino is cleared, so I don't know.
I'm not sure where this is going to end.
Yeah. Both of their recalls, they are really good. It's been 13 minutes fight.
Not a lot going on here, native side.
Honestly, I don't know what is going to happen in this game. They need to find a solution, both of the players. By the way, we're seeing some artillery foundries on the left side. And yeah, he's trying to go in. France.
French Grenadiers, there's a unit you don't see every day.
I don't know what to say, honestly. Sofos has to concentrate somewhere that is vulnerable to go in. There's so many ways to go in. He doesn't have wood, he doesn't have gold. Exactly, that's one line. That's one layer of wall.
walled that side. Trying to push the native side, I guess, with some deploy and Gurkha. France concentrating on the center here.
Almost 40 minutes.
Has either of them made progress? I'm not sure. I know India lost some wonders, but he's
that's that's vulnerable. That's vulnerable.
Siege elements popping out. Gonna try and push this center part. Really only protected by one wall and a bunch of buildings.
No gold. That's not good for Mircea. Maybe we're going to see the comeback, guys. Also, Mircea has tried to go in.
France is out of coin. Getting those skirmishers in. Not sure they're going to be able to do much. Sieging a mill,
see what's gonna happen.
rice paddy.
Let's see what's gonna happen, guys.
Siege elephants pushing in the front, taking down houses. Technically he's in. Let's see if he goes after these factories here. Sofos, he's microing those elephants. You see where they are? They just popped into view, so he's going to try and go for those factories, I'm sure. India has cleaned up in base, got a lot of idle units.
You see the factories.
And GG is called. Unexpected.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, that happened.
That was the longest game, guys. That was the longest game in the tournament.
That just happened.
What a game.
GG to both players. It's now even 1-1, so we will have a third game.
What the fuck was that?
Pretty even split combat-wise. India was just booming the entire game.
They just let me know, both of the players, that they need 10 minutes break after that game. So, guys, we are going to have game 3.
Both of them had an opportunity staying popped, looking at the population graph.
And if I'm going to be really honest, I didn't expect that comeback because Mircea took 3 wonders in 3 minutes. Wow, that was a really nice game. About the comeback, because for 20 minutes was watching the same scenario.
Alright, so I'm going to end this stream